my beautiful people. I just got out the shower. I'm feeling good. I just came home from work. I just came home. Oh my gosh. You guys, I was about to wrap my hair with like my table runner. Let me see how this looks. Yeah, no. You know how like when you promise yourself something and it's like a reward for doing something? So today at work, like all today, all I wanted was pumpkin bread from Starbucks. Like I wanted a pumpkin scone, I wanted a pumpkin bread, I wanted a pumpkin cream cheese muffin. Like I just wanted pumpkin. So instead of like, cause you guys know that I'm not trying to like go to Starbucks, I'm trying to like cut back my outside spending habits, right? So I promised myself when I got home, I was going to make pumpkin bread. And I have all the ingredients here, so why wouldn't I just make it when I get home? So that's what I'm doing. And then also I wanted a burger, right? And it's how I messed myself up. So I wanted a burger for dinner, like burger and fries, like a cheeseburger with fries. But I want it with like fresh tomatoes. I'm salivating. I wanted like tomato, like a cheeseburger, but just like fresh, thinly sliced tomatoes on top of it. Maybe even sprinkle some cucumbers on top of it. I know, kind of weird to have cucumbers on your burger, but I like cucumbers on my sandwiches, my burgers, everything. I like cucumbers and tomatoes. All right, so this morning I was supposed to wake up, right? Like, I don't know, maybe like 6 o'clock or something like that. And I was gonna make bread, so by the time I have to get up to start go to work, it should be almost ready, so I could take it out and I could just have it ready for when I come home, because I don't have any bread. I just don't have any bread actually, because I just ate my last wraps. So I don't know why I completely I forgot, like, oh my goodness, I woke up at like 5 or something like that today, and like went right back to sleep. Like woke up, like was really trying to figure out what I needed to do, that I set my alarm for it. And I have like some trainings for the stadium job, so I was like, maybe let me just go through and make sure I did all the trainings, stuff like that. Nothing. It was like, so I could wake up and make the bread. So mad. Like I remembered, like as I walked through the doors to my job, I was like, oh. And then my friend thought I was like she was like big mood, like my coworker, because like as soon as I walked through the door, I was like, oh, because I remembered like I have to make bread, but she thought that I was like, oh, I hate this job, like I gotta work here. But no, it's fine, I like it. It was just funny because it was like, she was like big mood, and then everybody was like yes, and I'm just like, no, that's not what I'm saying for. You guys don't understand the struggles. So I wanted pumpkin bread, and I'm just so happy. Like, it's only like, what, how much is it? Like $2.75? It's only like $2.75. I could have just got it, but that's like a gateway, you know? Like if I'm like, oh, let me just get it, and I get it, but then like tomorrow I'm like, you know what? It's only an iced coffee. Let me just get it, you know? It's a gateway. So when I came home, literally, I put down my bag, washed my hands, and threw everything into my bread maker. By the way, so happy I have a bread maker. Like, cause like, you know how when I first got my bread machine and I'm over here like, oh, I feel like I'm a sellout, because like when I make my bread in my KitchenAid, like it's just a different like feel. So happy I could just like take a shower, like come out of shower. I still have like about 3 hours left on the bread machine, but which means I have like 4 hours before I can eat a cheeseburger. And I don't have tomatoes, you guys. I don't have tomatoes, so I'm just gonna be like a regular cheeseburger. Like I don't have lettuce, tomatoes, I don't have cucumbers. I just have carrots, and like for like fresh things, I have carrots and I have cabbage. Which if I was really proactive, what I would do is make the cabbage now. Because I know I want a Korean pancake tomorrow. I want to have it for lunch with some tzatziki sauce. And I'm going to use up the rest of the carrot, not the rest of the carrots, but you know, it's like going towards being bad. So I'm going to use up the carrots and the cabbage in my pancake, because also I realized I kind of like cabbage in my pancakes, like my Korean pancakes, but the thing is, it has to be like so finely shredded. It can't be like thick pieces of cabbage. And I have to cook it down a little bit first before I like mix it. So if I was proactive, I would do it. But I really want pumpkin bread, so this is how I had everything set up, right? bread machine going, boom. Took a shower, came out, put all my ingredients. In fact, I'm gonna show you guys, but I put all my ingredients into the bowls. All I gotta do is like whip up my butter, add my 2 eggs, and oh, I gotta take my eggs out. Add my 2 eggs, and I'm good. You know what I could do also? I could put my my fresh pumpkin that I still have. I still have like a good portion of the pumpkin because I don't have a blender. I can't make pumpkin soup and stuff. And I also want to like steam the pumpkin and have steamed pumpkin one day. So good, so good. And no, I'm not just doing this because like fall or whatever. I generally eat pumpkin a lot. Pumpkin and like sweet potatoes. Oh, I forgot. I was about to forget to tell you guys. Okay, so on my way to work, right? On my way home from work, I saw this guy like literally just like shooting up like drugs, shooting up drugs, you guys. And he was smoking like The Rock, you know what I mean? And this was like in a train station, in a busy train station, you guys, like a busy train station. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's like 34th Street, 14th Street, 42nd Street, you know, busy train stations. And he just didn't even care. He was like shooting up. I'm not gonna like show like him shooting up, even though I have video of it. I'm just gonna show you like clips of like around or whatever. Because like, if I don't know if I can even do that on YouTube. Like drugs are bad, kids, okay? Drugs are bad. Like he was smoking and he was shooting like and then I was kind of like worried about him. All right, you guys just give me the hate now. I was generally worried about this person, so like what I did was I contacted the MTA person and I was like, hey, I'm just afraid that he's gonna overdose, because like I don't do drugs, right? But I feel like isn't doing drugs like you're mixing alcohol? You know, like if I have like shots of vodka, like, and then I drink wine and then I drink beer, like, isn't that gonna like make my body reject everything? And you know what I mean? So like in my head, I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, she's gonna have an overdose, whatever. But the MTA person, that was like the person I was cleaning. And first of all, it's hot in that train station and it just seemed like they just didn't even care. And I just felt like so bad because it's like, what can I do? And there's no like police officers or anything like that. And I know he's not hurting anyone and I know I shouldn't have did it because like I should just mind my business. But like generally was like, what if he overdosed? Right? Just random. Okay, so I'm about to make some pumpkin bread. I actually have to like set my temperature on my stove and stuff. So I don't know if I'm gonna block the camera or the light or whatever, but this is it. So in here, is it in the camera? Oh, okay. So in here I have ginger, I have pumpkin pie spice, I have cinnamon, I have baking soda and baking powder. And in here, I have just butter and sugar, which I'm about to whip. It was room temperature butter. At first, I was like, oh, I could just use my whisk to mix it. But I've never used this attachment to my, like, stand hand blender. Like, I only ever use this attachment, the other attachment, when I'm making, like, test batches of soap. Test batches of soap. Oh, hold on. I gotta clean this. Okay. But what I want to do actually is like mix everything together. Alrighty, all mixed together. Oh shoot. Ooh, sorry. Woo. That scared the crap out of me. So I'm using Great Value brand from Walmart. Pumpkin. I think I only have like one more can of pumpkin though. I'm kind of like sad about it because I just placed at Walmart. No, actually it canceled. I forgot about that. Well, if I do another list, I'm gonna add some pumpkin to it. Can of pumpkin. I'm like really excited, you guys. I'm like really excited about this. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, see? All right, so here it is. I'm gonna put it in the oven for about I want to say like an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half, but you guys, so I have like a good 2 hours left before my bread is even done. I was proactive, took my turkey patties out of the freezer, and I even put like some Lowry seasoning salt on it. So yeah, I'm gonna have this defrosting covered because I have a cat. The turkey burgers, I'm pretty sure I hauled the turkey burgers that I'm using now is from Butterball. They're good. It just needs a little seasoning to me. Like, it needs a little bit more seasoning to me. Because it says it's seasoned. Or did I not get the seasoned one? You know what? Maybe they have one seasoned, one unseasoned. And I got the unseasoned one. Whatever. So that's gonna be there. Oh, I didn't even show you guys. Okay, hold on. All right. Actually, let me cut on the light because I feel like it needs to. Is that better? Oh, it's okay. So remember, I still didn't take off my socks, you guys. Like, they are just like, they have like so much cat hair on them. That washing machine did not get like cat hair, remove cat hair or anything like that. And it's just like daunting because like when I take them down, I'm gonna have to like roll them out. So my friend didn't need the cat crate that I found in the garbage room in my building. So I'm just like, what do I do now? You know? Ta-da! So I turned it into George's little hideaway. I put his bed in it, like the thick foam one. I put that one in it. And lately he's been, you can see, I don't know if you can see the hair, but he's been really loving to go on this little black pad that was with my chest thing in front of my bed before I got rid of it. Yeah, so he likes it, so I put that on there, and I put the rug on it to give it a little flair. And I seen him in it a couple of times. I feel like I don't want to have the cage closed, but having it open so he could go in and out freely, I feel like this is a good, you know, and it's kind of like, you know, closed off, and he likes those type of like hideaway things. So yeah, I've seen him in it twice now since I did it, and I did it like 2 days ago anyway, because I was afraid that he wasn't going to use it, but lo and behold, he's been using it, and I've been like really happy about it. Like, look what I'm creative. You guys, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Oh gosh, my bread machine just went off. Super tired. I could take it, trying to get it out. But this is the banana bread. I'm like so tempted to make some frosting and drizzle it on the top of it. The white stuff on the side of it is because I put flour and like cooking spray in the pan to get it out easy. Now I'm just gonna put the bread like somewhere to like cool off quickly, which is gonna be probably near a fan. I put my burgers in the refrigerator like 10 minutes after I had them on the counter. I was like, you know what? That's not a smart idea. Let me put these in the refrigerator. But I do want to like put cheese on it to melt it. Okay, so I have my bread from the cooling rack on top of the, like my air conditioner with my fan blowing on it. So we're gonna cut some slices. Oh, it's still warm in the middle of it. Look how big this is for this little piece of bread. Ba-doom! Finally, I have my burger. So excited about it. Oh my goodness. Do you know what I just realized? My french fries. I didn't even put my french fries in the oven. Oh yes. That being said, I'm going to end today's vlog now. You guys will see me tomorrow when I upload another video, and I will see you guys in the comments below. Good night, you guys.